Well, I think the most amazing thing which I've witnessed is the adoption of AI in the Chinese society. So, I visited a community center, and there the elderly don't need to use money to
Yeah.
make payments. They're using facial recognition to pay. So this is a story where even at a community level, AI is being integrated into society. And when you talk about EV adoption, I think they've just said that 50% of the vehicles in China are almost electric vehicles. And that is amazing that so fast such new technology is being adopted. Plus, what I've seen is that network of charging has
Yeah.
been spread almost all across China. So I think when you say climate change is creating problems, China is doing really good in making the environment better.
Not just for being a technology using by people, but also an organized system which will give China first the lead to give their message the way they want to be seen in the world, and then the world that will be using this technology will also have this privilege to be in.
Yeah, for me is the translation. It's normally said that message is lost in translation, but we found that there is this AI that translates as you speak in various languages.
Yeah.
You don't need to have two people to
Yeah.
translate the message. When you speak, everybody can, who has from different countries, from different languages, can understand the message as is spoken. So I think that's a very innovative and creative thing.
In my country, in Spain, I think that the humanoid robots will be especially useful in the elderly people care. We are an aging country, and many older people live alone. So this technology could improve the quality of life and give them more autonomy. It could also help the state to take responsibilities for care work, which traditionally is fallen on women. With this technology, can support a more equal societies, I think. In Spain, absolutely, this is the most popular technology.
I think the electric vehicles revolution in China is massive, and in Egypt we have low percentage of electrical vehicles due to the infrastructure is not ready till now, and we are growing in this career. But why we are focusing on this in Egypt? Because we have an energy mix have about 80% is from fossil fuels. That's why we have to go through the electrification of the cars to make use of the electricity grid that we are going to increase. So I am an engineer, and I am a number-oriented man. I see in the presentation in China, 50% of the new produced car is electric. That's within about 10 to 20 years. It is target is a difficult target, and I think China has achieved this target very, very early and very, very with high quality. And I see Egypt future in the electric vehicles is promising.
In my country, it will be very important in public service environments. For example, citizens assistance, health logistics, or supporting people during emergencies, or those services where the state struggles to offer this kind of services to the people. So it will be very, very important for improving lives of thousands. I know of thousands of people in my country.
In my country, I think it's just like Atia said, that electric vehicle, because up to now, some brands of China become most popular in Indonesia. Yeah. But the other things I think that will be good is a robot that can work in disaster situation. As you know, Indonesia is usually about the natural disaster, and so we need robots that can work and replace the human. So there are no more human victims while we try to save the victims itself.